Welcome back to Black Label Photography and Films. Today, barbecue quiche. Alright, get an onion. We need to take the skin off the onion. Simple thing. Everybody knows how to do that. And now what we're going to do, we're just going to make half rings. Cut it in half and slice it down. This onion is going to make everything to the quiche. Everything. Okay, I've got some leftover smoked chicken. I'm just going to slice these up into like 1-inch squares. Very nice and fine. You could use whatever you want. You can use bacon, ham, hamburger, frankfurts, whatever you want. Just whatever you like. Just chop it up and get it in there. Alright, I've lined my quiche dish with some baking paper, or parchment paper as you Americans like to call it. Here I've got some store-bought frozen pastry. Here's a good tip. Leave your pastry frozen, slide your knife in, give it a little twist, and the pastry will just separate. It won't stick together, it won't get all clumpy. Let's let the pastry defrost, and we'll come back to that later. In the meantime, here I am cooking the onion just on the hot plate on the barbecue. And we want to cook it low and slow. We want these caramelized, we want them soft. Alright, we've got the pastry. One piece of pastry won't do it. So, you sacrifice one piece of pastry on the bottom, and you slice your other 2 pieces. I've used 3 pieces. In the meantime, you've got your barbecue coming up in temperature. We want this at 180 degrees. So, set your barbecue for that. We get the pastry, line it all up. Don't make it neat. This is guy food. Just get it in there. Make your hand into a fist and just smash those knuckles up against the quiche dish. Get it all in. Don't worry about the overhang. We're going to come back to that in a second. We're going to hit it with a fork, give it a few pricks. I don't know why we're not blind baking. Now, onion. The onion we just cooked on the barbecue. We're putting that in. Don't make it neat. It hasn't got to be perfect. Right, next step. Baby tomatoes. Hey, I had these growing on my vine outside. Put them in. You can put whatever you like. Now I'm putting in the smoked chicken, or your bacon, or your hamburger, or your frankfurts, or your next door neighbour's dog, whatever. Put it in. Okay, here we go. And this is where I made a mistake. Pepper, you need it. And we're also going to add a big pinch of salt, and we should have put this on top of the filling. I've put it into what is now going to be our mixture, 300ml or half a pint of cream, and 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. And we're going to whisk this up and get it all nice and creamy together. The reason I use a jug, you will see. I can actually carry the quiche out to the barbecue and then carry the mixture out. Ooh, barbecue's coming at the temperature. Look at the bottom light. And then we can take our mixture and pour it into the quiche itself. Okay, here we are. Virgin quiche. Into the barbecue. 180 degrees. In goes our egg and cream. And we left behind all the salt and pepper. It's stuck to the bottom of the jar. Jug, sorry. Right, 10 minutes later, here we go. We cut the edges off. That's why I left it all messy. 10 minutes gives the pastry enough time to shrink and set, and then we can just cut it off nice and clean. How easy was that? Okay, 40 minutes later, here we are. We want to check, make sure the quiche is cooked. We put a knife in, dunk the knife in. It comes out clean. Yes, it didn't look like I put the knife in, but it does work. Leave it for an hour to cool down room temp. And here we go. The moment of truth. Did my barbecue quiche work or not? Oh, it smelled amazing. And here we are. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with your friends. Don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll catch you for our next video, however bad it is.